waiting for that one to land. Right guys, second set in the Benross line. This is the Rip Speed 10. So this is the smaller headed iron. It's got a bit more technology in than the Hot Speed 10. The Hot Speed was more for the higher handicapper. This is more for the lower handicapper, or from kind of mid-teens down to, they're saying, about low single figures. The technology behind it's got a speed slot in the bottom and also an undercut in the cavity. So the two combined helps with a real trampoline off the face. Benross, again, a brand you might not have heard certainly from a worldwide standpoint, but quite a big, let's say, I want to say kind of almost a budget iron in the UK and Europe. So much lower price point than your top end set, and that's why I wanted to try it. I thought, well, let's give it a test. What's this set about? What is the differences? Is there much of a difference? Can we justify the big difference in price range between this and some of the top brands? I've just done the Hot Speed, like I said, so go and check that out on my channel. I've got a couple of drivers too as well. I'm going to do some head-to-heads as well. So it'd be interesting to maybe test this up against maybe a TaylorMade would be a good comparison. I've got this in 6 iron. And compared to the Hot Speed, it's a much different looking head. It's smaller from the top view. It's not got that contrast between the dark toe and heel and the silver face. It's more just of almost a bit of a duller silver all across the head. With that speed slot at the bottom, it still looks like it offers loads of forgiveness. What I liked about the Hot Speed 10 was on the toe and the heel, it kind of had that bit of framework. This one doesn't. This is just normal conventional grooves. Bit of offset, this is in a light shaft, and that's something that they're big on making sure that in the standard set the light shafts are coming in so you can get loads of speed and hit the ball a long way. And like I say, sometimes at half the retail cost of some of the top names out there. So that's why I wanted to get them on the test. I've got on GC2, so this is 6 iron first. I'll give this a bit of a wallop. I mean, that is such a nice flight. It's high, it's flying long. This is 6 iron. And so that's carried at 200, I think it was 208 or 209, one of the two. For a 6 iron, that's enormous. Now, loft on a 6, like I said, I don't know these all off by heart yet. 26.5 for a 6, 30.5 for a 7. So they're strong. They're not ridiculous, but they are strong. They're in that kind of bracket. But the same as most manufacturers, a lot of them have put the lofts a lot stronger. What they're saying though, they've not made the length any longer. So the length is a normal 6 iron length, but a stronger loft. Where, let's say, other manufacturers might have gone stronger and longer, therefore turning a 6 iron just straight into a 5 iron. But still keeping a 6 iron number on the bottom. Let's give one more with the 6. And they are 3 really nice, consistent flights. It's big. It's really big. It's for, like I say, for that golfer who's looking for a set, maybe you're not a golfer every single. Well, it doesn't matter either way. If you're a new golfer or a golfer every week, this could be a set. But if you want to get a set that maybe not top end set, it seems like a good replacement, but go and test them, go and give them a try. Like I say, only really available in UK and Europe at the moment, but I'm sure they will go worldwide soon. Certainly if you keep making great clubs like this. Let's go one more with the 6. I'm really enjoying hitting it. It's a real big high ball flight for a 6. It's just awesome. I'll look at the averages there, just between the 4 shots I've just hit. So averaging at 207 carry. Can't really complain too much with that at all. I'm going to jump up to the 4 next. So, it's a true test of a good iron, whether you can, the long iron is forgiving as well. It's got the speed slot, it's got the undercut, it's got the offset, obviously with the, this is probably why I'm just turning them a little tiny bit left, but not too ridiculous. Let's give this a go with the 4. So the 4 iron loft, 21.5. There's a bullet. And I'm not trying to smoke these. I'm not trying to absolutely blast them out there. So that's gone 226 carry. Tiny bit left, but 226 carry. But the ball flight was just like a bullet. I could hit that off the tee into down fairways, down par 4 fairways. It feels that easy to, control and hit. Let's go one more. That is a strong flight. Would I be able to tell if I've got this club in my hand? I'm not sure if I would. If whether someone said, right, Rick, you're hitting the latest manufacturer iron, hit that for me. And if I hit it, would I know that then, therefore, when they tell me it's a club that's almost half the cost of some of these, would I really know? No, I don't think I would. Well, I wouldn't. I wouldn't know at all. I wouldn't know about the feel, about the looks, about the performance. There's not a lot that's giving this away as to why it should be so much lesser price. They're saying that one of the things that they don't do is they don't sponsor any Tour Pros. So Benross don't actually sponsor a single Tour Pro, because that's where a lot of these, you know, manufacturers have to bump up a lot of money to pay for these tour guys. And they're saying that they almost make Joe Average a Tour Pro. So I think they run a competition every year where you become the Tour Pro, effectively. You become the guy who they fly around in helicopters and stay in nice hotels, which is, I think it's a nice little point. You know, why should they pay these mega millions for some of the top players in the world when they can treat the general consumer? So let's go 8. I'll go a couple with the 8. 8 loft, 34.5. It's near to my own 7 iron, but that's how lofts are going these days. It's just so easy to. I feel like I could just stand there all day and just pepper them down there. Made a good set. Benross, guys, go and check them out. Definitely worth looking into this manufacturer if you're looking for a set that's forgiving, easy to hit, and even better still at a slightly lower price point. Very nice, guys. Can't say much more about that. Benross Rip Speed 10. Got the drivers coming next. I've got a couple of head-to-heads, so stay tuned for those. Guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe as always by clicking the big button down here. Check out my social media. Shall see you next time, testing again some more manufacturers that maybe the world haven't quite seen enough of just yet. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon.